Hello, KMMA student. So this year, our lessons of the week are going to be around our book study program. And I'm going to start with my own book, Developing Your Superpower. And of course, by us beginning with this book, I'm also beginning with what we call our black belt superpowers: focus, respect, discipline, confidence, gratitude, and vision. So today is about the first superpower of focus. And I want to talk to you really quickly today about focus in three ways. The first is the most obvious way. Focus is the ability to block out distractions and to concentrate on what's important. It's our ability to focus our mind and focus our body to concentrate on what we're supposed to be learning, on what we're supposed to be doing. And it's one of the critical ways in which we develop the superpower focus in our students at Krav Maga Martial Arts. The second way that we develop focus is an understanding of the principle that energy flows where focus goes. That is, we get more of what we give our attention to. So, one, if you've set some big, important goals for this year, you have to put focus on those goals regularly or even daily to actually accomplish the goals. And in another way, make sure you give your focus to what you want more of. If energy flows where focus goes, and we know, which we do know, that we get more of what we focus on, then focus on the things that you want, on the things that you're grateful for, on the things that you want more of. Don't spend so much time focusing on what you don't want. Worrying is like praying for what you don't want. Instead, focus on what you do. And the third way that I wanted to talk to you about focus today, I write 1.7 in my book. In my book, chapter 1.7, I tell the story about being in the moment. And being in the moment is what I want to share with you. And in the story, it was my middle son, Shihan Diego. It was his 4th degree black belt test. And, you're just coming off of graduation. You probably know that I am orchestrating a lot of things in a graduation ceremony. Well, anyway, it was Shihan's turn. And I was swelling with pride. But when I tied on Shihan Diego's belt, and truth is, my attention had already begun to shift to what was important next, who was important next, what was going to happen next. But I happened to notice out of the side of my eye, Diego start to move towards me. And when I looked, I realized he was coming in for a hug. And I can tell you, Shihan Diego isn't a very huggy type of guy. So, man, I grabbed that hug. And, I wrote the book in 2020. As you know, that was kind of a crazy year. That was one of the best moments of my year. So listen, the third way that I want you to focus, that I want you to understand this principle of focus, this superpower focus, is focus where you're at. Focus in the moment. Focus on who you're there with. When you're at school, be at school. When you're at home, be at home. When you're with your friend, be with your friend. When you're at work, be at work. Focus there and look for those magic moments, because those moments are what life is made of. Prepare to live in power to lead. Have a great day. Have a great class.